Today, we're diving into a topic that touches us all: friendship, or sometimes, the lack thereof. Have you ever felt like genuine friendships are as rare and precious as diamonds? You're not alone. Many of us struggle with finding true connections in a world overflowing with social interactions. So, what does it mean when you find yourself often alone? Does it reflect something deeper within you? Let's explore this together. The diamond analogy: true friends are rare. Imagine a Stoic man comparing friendship to a diamond, elusive and precious. He says that real friendships are rare, valuable, and often surrounded by imitations. After a few mistakes in judgment, it's easy to start thinking that all friendships are just illusions. Building on this, another wise individual noted that true friends are treasures to be held dear. But what does it mean for us, navigating a world teeming with connections, when we often find ourselves alone? In today's fast-paced world, it's common to feel overwhelmed by the sheer number of social interactions we're expected to manage. Social media and networking events create the illusion of endless connections, but how many of these are truly meaningful? The Stoic perspective invites us to cherish the few genuine friendships we have rather than constantly seeking new ones. Like diamonds, these true friendships are formed under pressure and are valuable precisely because they are rare. Shyness and introversion, quiet strengths. First, let's talk about shyness and introversion. In our journey through the maze of social interactions, shyness can feel like a hurdle. But let's flip the script. Imagine seeing these traits not as barriers but as unique vantage points. Stoic wisdom teaches us to turn perceived weaknesses into strengths. Your introversion isn't a flaw, it's a quiet power. Embrace your nature, as Marcus Aurelius would say, accept the things to which fate binds you. Often, shyness and introversion are misunderstood. Society tends to value extroverted qualities, like being outgoing and sociable, but introversion has its own strengths. Introverts are often great listeners and deep thinkers, traits that can lead to more meaningful and lasting friendships. By embracing your introverted nature, you can build connections that are based on genuine understanding and shared values rather than superficial socializing. In practical terms, this means seeking out environments where you feel comfortable and where meaningful conversations can happen naturally. This could be a book club, a small gathering of like-minded individuals, or even online communities where you can connect with others at your own pace. The key is to focus on quality over quantity, nurturing a few deep friendships rather than spreading yourself too thin. Trust issues, building strong foundations. Next, let's address trust issues. Navigating friendships often feels like walking a tightrope. Trust isn't given out like free samples, it's earned piece by piece. Know your roots, your values, and let them guide you. Understand that people, like seasons, change. This isn't a call to build walls around your heart but to acknowledge that change is constant. Open, honest communication is your best tool. If doubts creep in, talk about them. This transparency strengthens the bonds of friendship. Building trust takes time and effort. It requires being open and vulnerable, which can be challenging, especially if you've been hurt in the past. However, it's essential to approach new friendships with an open heart and a realistic mindset. Accept that no one is perfect and that misunderstandings will happen. The key is how you handle these situations, with patience, empathy, and honesty. One practical way to build trust is through consistent and reliable actions. Be the friend you wish to have. Show up when you say you will, keep confidences, and be there for your friends in both good times and bad. Over time, these small acts of reliability and kindness build a strong foundation of trust that can withstand life's ups and downs. Lack of social opportunities, engaging with the world. Often, a lack of friends isn't about not meeting people but about not engaging with the world. Volunteering, joining workshops, and embracing outdoor activities are great ways to meet like-minded souls. Each interaction, however small, is a step towards building meaningful connections. It's about depth, not just breadth, in your social world. Engaging with your community can open doors to new friendships. Volunteering is a powerful way to meet people who share your values and interests. Whether it's helping out at a local shelter, participating in environmental cleanup events, or joining a community garden, these activities create opportunities for genuine connections. Similarly, joining clubs or groups that align with your interests can help you meet people who share your passions. Whether it's a hiking club, a knitting group, or a professional association, these environments foster a sense of belonging and shared purpose. By participating in these activities, you not only enrich your life but also create a network of potential friends. Mental well-being, the silent cornerstone. Our mental well-being is crucial in forming and maintaining friendships. Stoicism teaches us to understand our mental landscape. When our inner world is clouded by anxiety or depression, it's like navigating a social maze in the dark. Practicing mindfulness and meditation helps. These practices are about being present and finding peace amid chaos, which is the bedrock for stable friendships. Taking care of your mental health is essential for building and sustaining friendships. Anxiety and depression can create barriers to social interaction, making it difficult to reach out and connect with others. By practicing mindfulness and meditation, you can develop greater self-awareness and emotional resilience, which are key components of healthy relationships. Mindfulness involves paying attention to the present moment without judgment. This practice can help you become more attuned to your own needs and the needs of others. When you are fully present in your interactions, you create a space for genuine connection and understanding. Meditation, on the other hand, helps to calm the mind and reduce stress, making it easier to navigate social situations with confidence and clarity. Lifestyle choices, prioritizing what matters. Life's rapid pace often leads us to neglect friendships. It's not just about being busy but about what we prioritize. Stoicism encourages us to look hard at our choices. Shape your day wisely, carving out time for both responsibilities and relationships. Focus on quality over quantity in your social interactions. It's about creating a harmonious balance in your life. In our busy lives, it's easy to let friendships fall by the wayside. Work, family, and personal responsibilities can consume our time and energy, leaving little room for socializing. However, it's important to remember that friendships are an essential part of a fulfilling life. They provide support, joy, and a sense of belonging. To prioritize friendships, consider your daily schedule and identify areas where you can make time for social activities. This might mean setting aside regular time for coffee with a friend, joining a weekly group activity, or simply reaching out to someone you care about with a phone call or message. By making these small adjustments, you can ensure that your friendships remain a central part of your life. Differences in interests, finding harmony. Different interests can be bridges waiting to be crossed. Instead of seeing them as roadblocks, embrace them as opportunities to broaden your horizons. Ask about your friends' passions, even if they differ from yours. This mutual curiosity is a powerful glue that bonds people with diverse interests. It's about understanding and valuing each other's differences. One of the beauties of friendship is the opportunity to learn from each other. When you take an interest in your friends' hobbies and passions, you show that you value them as a person. This curiosity can lead to new experiences and a deeper understanding of each other. It's not about pretending to love everything your friend does, but about appreciating their enthusiasm and sharing in their joy. For example, if your friend is passionate about a hobby you know little about, ask them to teach you or to share their experiences. This openness can lead to enriching conversations and a stronger bond. At the same time, be willing to share your own interests and invite your friends to join you in your activities. This exchange of passions and experiences creates a dynamic and fulfilling friendship. Embracing Stoic wisdom in friendships. Remember, the richness of our friendships isn't measured by how similar we are but by how we embrace and grow from our differences. Stoicism teaches us to lead with open hearts and minds, creating connections based on understanding and shared human values. If you found value in our discussion, leave a thumbs up to help us reach more people searching for ancient wisdom. If you're new here, subscribe and hit the notification bell for more lessons on Stoic philosophy. We'd love to hear from you. Share your experiences in the comments. Are you an introvert, extrovert, or ambivert? Your insights are a valuable part of this community. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video. Until then, choose a video on the screen to continue immersing yourself in Stoic wisdom. Stay Stoic and keep fostering those meaningful connections.